All right, guys, welcome back to the channel and Merry Christmas, first and foremost. In today's video, we're going to be using the GPR 91 here in Black Ops 6, and I actually have two different builds here for you guys today. I'm going to show you both of them, you know, when I'm going over the attachments, kind of explaining why they're a little different, but more or less from the ground up, they are kind of the same. I'm targeting very low recoil for both of them, and it's just by default a very good medium and long range option. Obviously, it can be good at close range because it does have a pretty decent movement and a pretty good ADS. But if you get into a gunfight with a compact, I mean, it's just GG's. You ain't winning that gunfight with the GPR. That being said, it's no slouch. It still gets used in ranked play, so that speaks volumes. All right, so for both of the builds here, I am running 5 attachments. So I'm going to be using perk greed for my wild card so I can get an extra perk added on here. All right, so for both builds, I'm going with the Kepler Microflex. This is my favorite optic in the entire game. So if you guys haven't tried it, I think you guys are really missing out. I think you see all the pros use it. There's a good reason they're using it. For the muzzle, I am using the compensator. It was 100% necessary here to have recoil type attachments on a weapon that's so good at long range fights. It just makes sense, you know what I mean? And the compensator is going to do the best in the vertical category. So for the second gameplay you guys are going to see, I'm using the long barrel. I'm going to be taking off the stock attachment in place for the long barrel to maximize on the damage range or maximize on the TTK because the range is better. It just makes sense. However, like I said, I'm going to be using a stock for my first build. The second build, I'm using long barrel. I'll make sure I separate out like screenshots of each build for each gameplay. Another attachment that's going on both of those builds is the vertical foregrip. We just covered the vertical with the compensator. We need to cover the horizontal with the vertical foregrip here. Once again, this just makes sense. You need to limit the recoil as much as possible when you have a weapon that's as good as long range as the GPR. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. It's the ergonomic grip, slide and dive to fire speeds that need to be increased, and an ADS increase. It's on both builds. It's on almost every build I put on the channel. For the first build, in place of that long barrel, I'm going with the infiltrator stock to increase your stray speeds to make it a better, well, movement or close range weapon because of the movement. That being said, both of them are very good. So I'm going to show both of the builds here in just a second, but I recommend trying both of them out simply because you might like one more than the other, and you might find more success because one suits your playstyle a little more. All right, so here is the build for the first gameplay. Like I said, no long barrel on this one, but this was a pretty good aggressive, or I would say, listen, if you're running on a map like Skyline and you like to use an assault rifle, this is probably the best build for you. And then for build number 2, if you're running on a map like Vault, this is probably a good build for you because you got the long barrel on it and it's got many more long range engagements. So let's just leave it at that. You guys can choose which one you want, try both of them out, and see where you fall. As always, please do me the favor of hitting the like button on the video, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on to keep up to date with all of my Black Ops 6 builds that are going to be coming to the channel. Let's feature a couple GPR builds. How about it? All right, so we have got the GPR over on Subsonic. I'm going to try to play as aggressive as possible while not playing outside of the strengths of the GPR, because the strengths of the GPR are definitely like medium and long range gunfights. Close range, you will find a little trouble just due to the low damage nature of the weapon. So the weapon as a whole is a very good like long range weapon. That's why I was experimented around with in the CDL. But when you get super aggressive with people, you're going to find you do get a lot of hit markers. My God, I'm getting knifed over and over again. See, like right there was like the ideal damage range, I would say. It's got very little recoil. It's quite easy to use. But again, if you get too aggressive and you run into something like an SMG, things may get a little sketchy for you. All right, we're streaking up here, 375 off of our hand cannon. If we play it properly, we can lock that in, and if we get that, we should get the chopper. Only thing is my team doesn't appear to be pushing up to the objective, which means I'm going to have to do it, which may put me in a situation where I die off the streak. Right now we're fine, but I need like 1 kill. There we go. There's our hand cannon. All right, we're on a 10 real quick. Hold on. All right, Watchdog Kilo is locked. 1 more kill and we should have a harp. I just gotta keep my wits about me. These knifers are kind of horrifying, and I don't know where they're at the moment. There he is. All right, there's our harp. I am low on ammo though. All right. Oh, well, we died. What can you do? I think I'm going to go this way. Kind of hit like a long flake if I can, because I don't want to get too aggressive. All right, we hit him. Yep, there he is. Got him. That hurt. I'm probably dead here.
Eyes on enemy.
I'm somehow not dead. Okay, I'm gonna hit my chopper. Where team's getting really pushed back here. I was able to pick up an MP5 here for my close range engagements. I'm gonna have to play the objective. My team's not doing it. I for sure take the win over all the kills. You guys know that. I already have another harp. Hold on. So that means I overlapped on my hand cannon. That's a little tough. Peace. They're all over here. I got one shot left. Got him. Okay. I'm gonna open this door. Maybe I can pick some people off at long range from middle if they decide to push. So apparently I didn't overlap on the hand cannons. Ooh, they're pushing me. Peace. I'm out of here. Oh, I get knifed off the streak. That's insane. Where'd the knifer go? Oh, he dead. Nice. I'm kind of popping off. I very much died. I apologize. No harm. The problem is these snipers horrify me. Oh, you're on a 15. Oh, damn, dude. If I would have locked in a harp for you, I know you probably would have possibly locked that in. Are you running a harp or no? I mean, if you're going to go on 15 gun streaks, you may as well put the harp on. 15's no joke. I mean, you're halfway there. I would say go with like UAV, like hand cannon. I mean, counter UAV works too, but harp for sure. These guys did get a little more like pushy, like aggressive. Okay, I cannot kill this one guy. There's one guy who just keeps like shoulder peeking me over and over again, but he won't challenge me.
I see you.
Salsa Storm fried me. You're kind of nasty with it, huh? This freaking sidekick guy is trying his butt cheeks off. Too bad he can't compete. Peace. Dang, dude. I feel like this, well, it's like this with a lot of these maps, but every time I get a kill and I turn around, they just spawn behind me. Every time. You've never played Subsonic? Oh, this is one of the better maps in the game, at least for kills. It's like smaller than Nuketown, honestly. They're trying to win. These guys are trying to win. They're rotating. I ain't gonna let them win, though. Okay, maybe I'm gonna let them win. I'm getting fried. I'm so tired of this sniper. Oh my god. Find a hobby. Nice try, buddy. Oh, that's a knifer! I had such a hot start. I was doing really well. I had like 2 deaths, and now I've got 20. We win, right? Yeah. I'll take 91. I haven't gotten Vault in quick play in a while. I play it in ranked all the time. It's one of my favorite maps in ranked, but in quick play, it seems like people dislike this map, which I suppose I understand, but at the same time, not really. I think this is one of the better maps in the game, at least from an original perspective. You guys could disagree. Everything about this map just kind of feels classic, I suppose. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take that off. Looks like we're running with it. I'm running those, whatever those traps are. Oh, I thought that was a teammate, bro. Okay, number one, I'm freezing. My car battery died, and I was outside in the 6-degree weather right before trying to record, so my hands are freezing. So keep that in mind. But I couldn't turn down Vault. I was gonna play a game, try to get warmed up a little bit. I saw Vault, and I'm like, I think I should play this. So we're playing it. I mean, I'm kind of just yapping now, but my hands are freezing. We got spawns to sell, so this is very bueno. Sure, that's beaming. I changed my setup for the second game here because I wanted to experiment with a couple of different things. So I have long barrel in this build to focus a little more on the long range, and I had the faster ADS, a little bit more aggressive play. All right, we got a healer. We're really close here to a harp, so I'm gonna try to play for that. I don't. The chopper may be a move on this. Got the harp. Chopper may just be a move on this objective, though. I've learned how to play this map much more effectively from playing ranked. I know the spawn's much better, so we need to try to push through here. If we plan on breaking this spawn, obviously, it chains into the next one. So if we go back here and break the spawn, it's gonna be better off for the squadron. Bam, now we should get spawns. I don't think we did. They're gonna spawn on me. I'm not sure. I don't know where they're at. I don't want to hit my harp yet. If you're ever trying to play this map, though, in order to break it, the most effective way is what I did right there is I pushed through. Normally, people are kind of paying attention to that, especially in rank play. They know better. But this is the spawn you want. We're going to give him the healer now. This should help our cross. I'm playing a little slow, but the second build is built a little more slow. Damn, good shots. I mean, at the end of the day, all I was doing was holding down the objective for my squad. So that was the goal. It worked out. We got a lot of time out of it. Yeah, I still have my harp. I probably should have hit that when I didn't know where they were. Would have been better. Oh, where the hell did Chonk come from? Jesus Christ. This man joined the game and he's sweating. Okay with a little sweat, but I just was not prepared for it. Chonk down. All right, Chonk. I could pull out a jackal, and I guarantee you would not like me very much, but I'm trying to play fair. Stay on my task at hand. Butt cream down. Now we're gonna bust on him through the back. Wait, what? Peace. Peace. That's not the gunfight. They spawned right behind me. I was about to streak up again, too. This screaming cow guy shoots. Holy jeez. To be fair, he's using an XM4. I'm not super duper impressed, but he's still shooting. I keep forgetting I don't have a Semtex. Not this time, screaming cow! Peek me, Chonk. Chonk ain't peeking me. Butt cream is, though. Peace. This guy's gonna push the back, right? Oh, I'm shooting.
Hardpoint identified. What you would do.
Oh, that's where he is. I was gonna say, I'm missing one.
Enemy harp inbound.
Alvarez requesting harp tasking.
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't know how this guy's got a harp.
Avenger, 1-6, establish above. On time and on target.
Deploying RCXD. Hostile captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Peace.
Check on. Get a UAV in the air. No medals in second place.
All right, calm your tits, Chonk. I gotta turn around. The guy on a flank.
They're gone. Mission timeline, 50% check.
Hostile captured the hardpoint.
Got them.
Hardpoint locked down.
Avenger, 1-6, NPL midpoint check.
Hardpoint located.
All right, we got one guy down low. Wait.
Hardpoint at
Tango front.
Butt cream just juked me. This is Chonk. I heard the jackal go off. Oh, it's not Chonk.
hardpoint.
Thought it was Chonk. This should win us the game. They gotta push it. They gotta push it. Oh, they are pushing it, but
Hostile captured the hardpoint.
Got him.
screaming cow down. Spawn's probably gonna flip again here.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Got a mover.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I just choked a nuke by one, bro. I played like such a pansy at the end there, but I almost had it.